Hey, thanks for checking out Build, Use, and Fix. Today we're going to be reviewing the Mother's CMX Surface Prep in combination with the Turtle Hybrid Ceramic Spray Coating. I picked these two products for a couple of reasons. I like the Mother's product because it's one of the safer products while getting the job done. Most of these just contain a little bit of alcohol and some detergents. This one's on the more mild side, which makes it safer yet still effective. Similar reasons I picked the Turtle Wax. This product is pretty highly recommended across most of the internet, and I've used it in the past, and I really like it. And it doesn't contain a lot of the harsh cancer-causing chemicals that some of the other products contain. So we'll be cleaning with the Mother's and applying the ceramic wax, ceramic turtle wax, and coming back to this in a few days and doing the water test, and then kind of checking in on it about once a month or so to see how long it lasts. Just a note, I do take this vehicle through the wash through a machine about once a week, which any car enthusiast will say is not a great idea, and I agree, but I don't have all the time in the world to wash everything by hand all the time. So it does go through the machine, so it will be a good real-world test for those that do use machine wash to wash their vehicles. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Mother's Surface Prep, and the instructions say to use a modest amount on a small area at a time. I go a little bit larger maybe than some folks do. I think probably a lot of people do. So we're going to do about a half of a hood, or maybe a third to a half of a hood at a time, and just see how it goes. Just spray it on. Go on there, wipe it off. So I don't need to do a lot of prep because I do take care of this vehicle regularly. If you don't take care of your vehicle regularly, you're going to want to do something like a clay bar or maybe a polish. But the goal is to try to apply a wax coating of some sort every 4 to 6 months or so, and then you'll never have to really worry about correcting your paint, and everything will work great long term. It's really easy with these newer spray-on chemicals versus the old school stuff that used to take a lot more time. So if you just stay on top of it, you can really have a good looking car with pretty minimal time. So I just sprayed this on, wiped it off, and then flipped the rag, buffed it off real good. This vehicle is ready on this side to receive ceramic coating. So we're gonna just hit this other side now also. I did, before we started this, I took it through the machine wash, like I mentioned I like to do. Obviously, again, not recommended, but we don't have all of the time in the world to just take care of our cars. So try to keep it real here. All right. Not too time consuming, looking pretty clean. If you feel like you need to do a little extra, you do a little extra and you come back at it again. It's just a cleaner, mild detergents. I noticed that the label does say I have Prop 65 warnings on it, but when you research the actual ingredients, they are safe ingredients, and I think they just put that there just to have it on everything because it's easier to have it than not have it, I suppose. So here we go. This hood is clean and ready to receive wax or ceramic coating. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and apply the Turtle Hybrid Solutions ceramic spray coating. When you read the label, it's kind of interesting. A lot of these say to do this. You put 2 sprays on per panel, spread and wipe. I have a hard time with just 2 sprays. I feel like when you have a fresh new rag and you put 2 sprays on, you're picking most of that up and you're not really putting a lot of it down. So I definitely go a little heavier than 2 sprays on a panel, and I do like to probably do this hood in about quarters to a third at a time. And it's just like anything else. You just wipe it on and wipe it off, and you buff it off with a clean side of a towel. So let's get to it here. So I do spray it on, like I said, a little bit more than they recommend. I don't get too crazy with it. It doesn't need to swim in it. Go off the side of it. Looking good already. Not much to it. And again, we are all about the safety in these chemicals. Nobody wants to get cancer, so we try to use the safest chemicals possible. This one has methanol in it, but it's in very low quantities compared to a lot of these much harsher solutions, and so it's pretty good. One of the best for safety, in my opinion, and also one of the highest rated just for longevity and product satisfaction. So we really like to use this one. Probably going to try Griog's next. It's also highly rated and doesn't have any methanol in it from my research, which is a good thing. And we're just going to wipe it on and make sure it's on all the way, and then buff it off. And I like to give it, they say that within 24 hours it's cured enough that you can get it wet. I try to keep it out of any kind of water for at least 2 or 3 days myself. And I don't like to put it through the wash for at least a week until after this is all applied. I think I missed a little spot up here. I want to make sure I get everything. So this just about takes care of it, and we're going to give it maybe 3, 4, 5 days and come back and throw some water on it and see how this does, and then check in on it routinely over several months and see how long this coating will last us while taking it through the machine wash once a week.